Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Remothered Tormented Fathers. I have no idea what this game is about. It's apparently a horror game that you can play however you feel like. Like you can play it sneaky, you can play it like Silent Hill where you bash people's head in and stuff like that. So yeah, we will check it out. Maybe it's great, maybe it's the worst game I've ever played. Though that is still Abaddon. Thanks, Beck, for suggesting this game to me. Hate you. Select save slot. It doesn't matter. Select the left one. Okay, walk, one, crouch, flashlight, interact, dodge, inventory, diary, hold the door. Okay. Place diversion, change diversion, change view, throw diversion. Okay. Sounds interesting. We can do stuff. Do stuff. The game.
So, is it all true?
Yes.
What have you heard already?
Everything.
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
That sounds like a weird
But if
illness.
that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
Well,
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply.
ugh.
An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
Because
The
that's my
name is
name.
just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
I like pizza.
Because I forgot.
How to make pizza.
But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
How to make pizza.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged.
Where's the
There's
pizza?
always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
I kinda zoned out there. I have no idea what they were talking about. Lost Child, okay. By Stormmind Games. It's in the Unreal 4 engine. I can't remember playing a game with the Unreal 4 engine. Then again, I don't really care too much about engines. Maybe the Evil Within was in the Unreal 4 engine. I don't know. I don't care. The engines that games are made of is like the least interesting thing for me. Well, it looks nice. I can't complain about that so far. Scala.
Listen to me, there are miles leave us free from needs to be taken care
Oh, that's the lady from the main menu, I think. Looks like her. Smoking's not good for your health, lady. Jump scare! No. I cannot read this. Okay, the animation does look a little bit weird. I still like it. I like weirdness. Weirdness. You still shouldn't smoke, lady. It's really bad for your health. Oh God! That does make a lot of sense. I've been recording now for almost 6 minutes and nothing happened so far. I couldn't even play the game. Can I play now? Because I have to walk down this path for 14 minutes.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Doesn't look like rain. Reach the residence of Dr. Felton. Slowly. Oh, look at that butt. Though you're kind of a little old for my taste. Let's check out everything here. That's what you do in horror games, to check out everything. I cannot walk into this thing. This sandbox. Oh no, I'm running! The feet look a little bit weird when she's running. Is there something? So apparently the stop signs in Italy look the same as in Germany. Well, that's not that much, that's how you can do a stop sign. Ah, it shows me points of interaction. Ah. New collectible unlocked. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 PM at Recreation Ground in Sparkot. Date of birth, female, white, 13 years, light blonde hair, blue eyes. At last, wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes and twist hair. Ursons and information have requested to call something. Well, if I ever find her, then I have no idea who to call. Is this the right way? I highly doubt it. I will go it anyways. Maybe she will complain, maybe she won't. Oh, that seems to be the correct way. Whoops. Oh, Mother Mary, thou art in heaven. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Oh, come on, you don't look that bad that you have to be careful of mirrors. Press B to skip. I don't want to skip it. I need a story. I need to understand what's going on. So I can not give a fuck about it.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Your mom is no longer a patient. I'm not moving anything. She's slowly walking herself. Okay. Well, that's awkward. It wasn't even locked. Reach the residence of Dr. Felton. Completed. Get inside the manor and meet Mr. Felton. I want some distraction things. I want to punch people in the face! I cannot do it now. You cannot crouch now. Okay. I mean, it would be looking quite awkward if you were just doing this. Okay, so running up the stairs is a little bit too much for you. Well, I know that feeling. I'm fat. So...
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there?
Is anyone there?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Well, that was locked. Spooky. Can I save whenever I want? Of course not. Oh, that would be fun. I don't know about you, but I kind of like games where I can save whenever I want. It's especially great for Let's Playing. I had this problem with the Let's Play I'm doing with Gilvin at the moment, where we cannot pass the game properly, so we have to play now for 1 hour straight. It's for her German channel, so I will mention it when she's uploading it in my vlog. But okay, I'm already stuck. I hate this game. No, it's not bad. Can somebody shut up this dog, please? Instantum, Illuminaris, Abraxas. Oh, no, the dog is silent. Gosh, don't faint, lady. You know, if you would be walking a little bit fast, I wouldn't have to run all the time. Suddenly this plant attacks me. Oh no! Plant attack. Can we put the ladder into our backpack or the bag what we have here? No? Too bad. Well, there's a back door.
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Psychiatric Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
Oh, no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Wait, who is smoking here if he hates the smoke? There were 2 other cigarettes. I'm pretty sure smoking is one of these things that piss him off or so. If he's the main enemy. I don't know. Never played this game. I'm just making assumptions.
Please, this way. bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
Man, why do you look like a zombie? How about some vitamin D or so? Eat a lemon from time to time, for fuck's sake.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Eat an apple. You don't really look so good. Stuff to interact with. You cannot run now. Okay. A new collectible unlocked. The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes and a light hits her. But something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storms are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, let's check out his private papers, why not? Mr. Mitson Felton's farm also Gallo closes danger of contamination. Women and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. There was a Gallo farm bite of the Gallows close to the suspected contamination. It's been reported that many products have been infected with toxic pollen that could be cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, Vian Gallo, top right. Her husband, the top notary Richard Felton, bottom right. Professor and company's partner Albert Elias Wyman large picks an investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused of Felton himself of having the company carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, a warning came from the residents of the company's headquarters. Blah, 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 blah. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me in the news. You wanted to tarnish me, but I will get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You've never got balls. Oh, that sounds lovely. Someone apparently doesn't have balls. What?
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down.
What?
Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry,
it's
Mr.
one of
Felton.
those games.
Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes. Indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the
I ate
off-the-record
her.
version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
Do I have to choke a bitch now? Please tell me I have to choke a bitch.
You know the way. How do I do what? How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Can I please end this part now? Is this possible? I hope that's the saving icon. Looks like I will be going overtime a few times in this part, in this let's play. Oh god, even more cutscenes. Cutscenes, the game. Why are you walking like a hunchback? Oh, it's her, okay. I thought it was the doctor. That's some weird looking water you've got there. I just hope I didn't have to remember where I had to go. Totally forgot. I still would like to know why there were so many cigarette butts in the ashtray. Would you like to save your game? Yes! Half an hour in and I can finally... Look for the mirrors with the metronome for now on. You can save your game only by using those. Okay. Look for the mirrors with the metronomes. Well, I will do that. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.